Hey guys, it's Rachel. We have a lot to cover today, so let's go ahead and get started. So on this PicMonkey tour, I really want to focus on 5 things that you really can use to help build your business. That's what I like about PicMonkey so much is you can use it from your branding to your marketing all the way down to the designs that you're selling. So come over here and let me show you the first thing right now. Let's create a new image and go to a blank canvas. As you can see, this says Etsy item listing, Etsy order receipt banner, Etsy shop big banner. You can use these for your Etsy shop and it's the perfect size that you need and there's no guesswork. And the same thing with it has it for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, Snapchat. So really take advantage of this. Number 2, you come over here and we already know how to add text, but really utilize these text layouts. You can use them as a design for your business to sell, or you can use them for Instagram marketing, whatever you want to do. They're the perfect square shape, but you can always change that shape. And what's great about it, let me show you, you can just click in here and change this to anything you want it to say. For instance, if we want to do a dad one, I would change the texture so it wasn't so girly, but let's just go, this is what is just coming to my head. Let's do dad life. And then over here, instead of blogger, we're going to put best dad ever. All right, and see, now you have this cute little shirt design that you can make and sell. This was just kind of one example, but let's go back down here to the text layouts and scroll down. And let's think of ways we can market on Instagram and Facebook. This quote right here, do something today for a better tomorrow, is great for motivational Mondays, but let's find something that's really showcase our milestones. Well, what about this 10K one? Let's move this daddy stuff out of the way. And you have this 10K one. And then you can come over here with any milestone and change the 10K. If you did 5K, 10K, 15K, well, it's an all cohesive look. I can make this bigger, pull it down, just however you want. So come back over here to the text layouts and just go through it and see what works for you. And if you like a font or a layout, then you can change it up and use it for whatever you need. All right, so one of the things I like the most is these themes over here. These themes are a great way to create a new design or product or for building your business. For instance, this Santaland already has the built-in text that they recommend that work together with this, and they have designs and things that you really can do to kind of make it your own. So I want to show you this Crystal Geo. It shows us the fonts and the textures and the graphics. And I'm going to come down here to the templates and this template right here. If you don't have a logo already, you can create your own logo on PicMonkey. For instance, this is not going to be my logo, but I just want to show you an idea. If I do Rachel Kennedy and I want to do digital designs, but I don't want this font, I'll come up here and I'm going to use one of the recommended fonts that they suggest. All right, and this, I like how it's very simplistic, but I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it and just kind of create my own out of what's given. And then I saw a triangle here that I really liked. So I'm going to use this triangle and I'm going to pull it up right there. Let's say that this is the design I want. This is a great logo and I can save it with a white background because sometimes I will need it for a white background, but then I'll save it as a PNG item. But I want to go ahead and change this up a little bit. Like I could do it however I want. Like if I wanted it down right in the center, but on this one, I'm going to make it go underneath, and this is going to be my alt logo or my sub logo. Then I'm going to select it and make it bigger. And then there you go. I have this cute little logo that I literally made in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Okay, so if you go back over here to the templates, you can scroll down and see even more templates that might be useful for us. For instance, this thank you card, just a little thank you, but I would come over here and put my information right here. And the same with this invoice. I can change this up to anything I want. It doesn't have to be an invoice. You know, it could, if I'm passing out blitz cards or something else, or letterheads, just whatever it is. But I would come over here and add that logo that we just made. PicMonkey isn't just digital designs, it's actually a photo editing program. And so you can, again, for your business or anything else like that, really take your photos and edit them to the next level. Right now, cartoon photos are really popular. One of my favorite ways to turn an image into a sticker is coming over here to the effects and scrolling down and using the Warhol, and then I can come over here and change the colors that I want. So instead of red, I want to do like a dark color. Let's do this. Let's just do purple. I like to keep the black because if I change it to yellow, then like the eyes or important parts of it seems to kind of be washed out. And I want to do a skin color, so let's do this pink color. And then the white, let's do like a grayish, a gray color. Then you can come over here and play with the brightness or the darkness, and the same with the contrast. Then you can come over here and swap it around so you can see which way you like it better. Then I'm just gonna play with it a little bit more and see how I like it, but then I can come over here and fade it out or all the way. So not only is that a great option for photos, but you can take a free image of a truck and edit it for a cute shirt design. And you can do that with any free image online. PicMonkey is a photo editing software, so I can come over here and airbrush my skin, do the skin smoother. There's just a bunch of different options you have over here. The blemish fix and the teeth whitening. But I do want to show you a couple neat things. So there's not a way to change your hair color, but you can go over here to the eyebrow pencil or the eyeshadow, mascara, anything like that. Just come over here to the eyebrow pencil and then go ahead and select a custom color. So I'm going to use this dropper right here and pick my husband's hair color. And then I'm going to scroll down a little bit and make it a little bit bigger. And then I can come over here and color his gray hair out of the photo. Obviously, I would never do this because I'm obsessed with his gray hair, but that does give you an option how you can edit your photos with different touch-up options. So just because there's not a hair one, you can find a way to change the hair color. Another thing I want to show you is one that I actually use a lot, more so than you would think, but it's under touch up and it's down here, scroll down. It's this clone right here with the 3 little nail polishes. It is under touch up, however, you can find it under effects too, but it looks a little bit different. It's these subway tiles right here. So how you use this is, let's go ahead and cancel to make sure. You select the photo that you want to work on, and I want to get rid of this kite right here. So what you do, a clone, you can either delete something from the photo or add something to the photo, and I'll show you how. So go ahead and pick the size that you want, and just, that works best with the photo. And you want to set the source, and setting the source just means you are starting at a new point. And I'm going to start right here. And then wherever I go to the second one is where where this part is going to move. So I'm just going to put it right next to it, right there. And then I can scroll up and follow right next to it to delete that. But it'll start overlapping. Like, as you can see, it's starting to overlap, but that's okay. I can let go and click it again right next to it, and then start over again. And there you go. I was able to delete the kite from the image. So what if I want to clone something in this image? So what I would do, I would get this clone again and do the same thing, set the source, and maybe I want 2 kites. So what I would do is, again, change the size, set the source, and then I will go ahead and click on the kite that I want to do, and I'm just going to put it on this side right here, right there. And then I will trace the kite, and I'm going to have it coming off of it. Like maybe someone's over there flying a kite too, but I have all this right here. So what I'm going to do is hit the delete, the eraser, just like that. So continuing on number 4, I want to show you some mockups. Mockups are great for your business, and instead of paying for mockups to get started with, you can come over here to the photos and you can do, like, if you're doing a shirt design, if you need a white shirt mockup. These girls have colored hats on, so I just want to show you how you can, let's convert this to a layer and delete the back, and then we're going to go ahead and remove the background from this. And then we're going to come over here and find a brick background. We're trying to make this our own. So brick background. I like that background, so I went ahead and grabbed that. I'm going to make it bigger. And then I'm going to select the girls and then come over here to the edit color changers. I want everything to kind of be cohesive with my brand. And if there's no pink in my brand, maybe I have, I want it more neutral so it doesn't take the focus off my product. All right, so now I can upload the digital design that I want to sell onto these shirts and use this as a mock-up. So the 5th thing in the tour that I want to show you is the templates. It's just right here. If you click on the templates, there's a lot of great things you can use here, not just for the branding of your business. This is for your personal goals for your business. So your business goals, come down here. Okay, so business plan. All right, so we can come over here and it talks about our goals for the year, and you can print these out. And again, you can change the colors and make them your own. There's some really good motivation and tracks that you can do. And the same with this daily checklist. And I can come over here and delete these and add something else that I like, change the colors, do everything that I need. Also, you can come over here to the mood board and come over here and start building your branding for your business. So you would put your logo or inspiration, come over here and you can pick, you can right click and replace the image with a stock photo. Let's think, like cactus. All right, just something random. So I can replace the image right there with this cactus. And then I can come over here, if one of these colors I don't like this brown one, I can come over here and select the brown one and kind of decide if I want something from the picture or something else. And your brand kit, this sheet is actually pretty important because that way you know what you want your shop to look like, what colors you want to use in your logos or just anything like that. So I would suggest making something. You can, again, tweak or add or delete however you want and print it out and make sure your shop always looks like that, from Instagram to Facebook to Etsy. All right, that's all I have for you today on this tour. This video was a little bit long, but I really hope y'all found some inspiration with it. Let's end with our last pet of the day. This is our stunning Great Dane Birdie. Thank you so much for watching. Do your YouTube magic and hit the like button and subscribe.